Do I have everybody's attention now?
What's up, everyone? It's Mekelkasanova, Hawaii's favorite YouTuber. I'm coming at you with another video, and you guys know I've touched on a number of subjects ranging from everything from video games to tech reviews to politics, and even gone into the category of social issues and social economic issues. And now I'm going to talk about something else. And this video I saw today, it was about the mainstream media, and it's something that really concerned me because it's starting to show itself that it's purely about the ratings, and it's purely about a form of indoctrination and control. If you don't understand what's really going on, I do encourage you to look into things like Project Veritas, so where you can understand that a lot of things that are pushed out to us with the mainstream media is purely based in propaganda. It's to play on our emotions, to play on, it's all about pretty much emotions and how, control, if you want to break it down like that. And, if you guys are curious, like I do have a degree in communications marketing with broadcasts as a specialty for mine. And so I understand how news and media works, and I understand about setting the tone and setting the intent behind it, the way things are staged, and what specific things are said. Like, you put an emphasis on certain words, like case in point, the whole gun control thing is about the AR-15, and now shifting to the Second Amendment. It's just things that you should start paying attention to. And I know I've said some very controversial things that a lot of people have been triggered over, and saying that I don't believe that racism still exists. I don't believe that systemic racism or systemic oppression exists, because there are no laws on the books that will discriminate or keep you from achieving, doing, or having anything based on the color of your skin. If someone white and someone black were to apply for something, there's not going to be the inequality that's going to come in the sense of, because you're black that you can't have this. Basically, with the way a lot of the laws are set up, you can achieve that and more. You basically can. There's nothing you can't have. There's equal opportunity employment. There's so much that's set in place for minorities to succeed, and gives them a leg up over other, ethnicities or races of people. So anyway, getting back to the whole mainstream media thing, and what I'm going to show you guys is, I want you to understand that when it comes to the mainstream media, CNN, Fox News, well, more in somewhat Fox News, MSNBC, CBS, ABC News, the whole thing is really about ratings, and it's how can they get their ratings up. And this is why I'm also going to include Project Veritas video in here, so you guys can understand what's really going on, and you can see that this is really about ratings. This is really about control. And when you're constantly feeding a person a message over and over and over, you can indoctrinate them into believing whatever it is that your intention is. And that's the thing that scares me about the current state of the mainstream media, is that we're being constantly told stuff. Like, if you were to be told that we've got more cops killing black people than any other thing, like every time, it's just a racial thing. And you know what? A lot of that started with Michael Brown and the whole Ferguson thing, and that came out to be a lie. He was someone who was robbing a store, and he fought with the officer who tried to detain him, and he got killed, and now he's a martyr for the Black Lives Matter movement. And when you come to understand that the propaganda is there to manipulate you into believing something, it's just like the old saying, you tell a lie long enough, you'll begin to believe it. And if you're told something over and over and over long enough, you will eventually begin to believe it. And that's the thing that I really wish that more people would do their own investigative, journalism, to understand. I really wish people do more of their own investigative journalism or investigative research to understand what's really going on in the world, and not just take everything at face value, especially when it comes to any form of the media that's fighting for ratings. I mean, hell, look at YouTube. Look how many people use clickbait videos. How many video game YouTubers and technology YouTubers will do, all these clickbait things just to get you to come in and watch it. So if you apply that same logic to what's being used by the mainstream media, you'll understand there's a lot of lack of investigative journalistic integrity. So, in knowing that, when you know what's going on, you'll know what it's about. So let's go ahead and we'll get into this video, and hopefully you'll come away with this and learning something new.
Hi, I'm Fox San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our
Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about troubling and irresponsible, one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and
false news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 Then why is CNN constantly like Russia this, Russia that?
Because it's ratings.
Because it's ratings?
Our ratings are incredible right now.
You are fake news.
The CEO of CNN said in our internal meeting, he said, good job everybody covering the climate accords.
You are fake news.
But we're done with it. Let's get back to Russia.
The CEO?
Yeah, it's a business. People are like, the media has like an ethical...
Your organization's terrible.
All the nice, cutesy little ethics that used to get talked about in journalism school, you're just like, that's adorable. That's adorable. Yeah, this is a business.
So Trump's good for business, you're saying?
Trump is good for business right now.
You think the whole Russia shit is just like bullshit?
Could be bullshit. I mean, it's mostly bullshit right now. Like, we don't have any big giant proof. I think the president is probably right to say, like, look, you are witch hunting me. Like, you have no smoking gun. You have no real...
Do I have everybody's attention now?